The workers picked up the first-generation Ak-47 and prepared for testing. The first shot hit the bucket dead center, and the hole in the bucket gave Kara immense confidence. Excited, he took the gun to the commissar's office. But as soon as the soldiers saw the gun in his hands, they immediately locked him up. A major returned to the base, and after hearing what happened, he realized that this was a special weapon. Curious, he decided to take his men to the firing range for a test. The results were shocking. The gun's accuracy and stability were beyond expectations. The major immediately ordered Kara's release, believing him to be a rare genius, and reported it to his superiors. The general himself came to the firing range and tested the gun. After the shots were fired, the general was amazed. Immediately, he decided to write a letter of recommendation for Kara, suggesting he represent the military district in a weapons competition. In 1943, Kara arrived at the Weapons Research Institute in Moscow. Not only did he have a private office, but his superiors also assigned him a female assistant. With her help, Kara redrew the blueprints and improved the deficiencies of the weapon. However, despite his gun performing well, it failed the test. This failure made Kara realize that to stand out in a field filled with experts, he would have to work harder than everyone else. So he began working day and night, balancing both his love life and his work. The female assistant naturally became his girlfriend. After relentless effort, Kara finally developed a new type of machine gun. During the second competition, Kara's new machine gun performed excellently, and he thought he would easily win this time. But to his disappointment, he was told that none of the competing machine guns met combat standards. Once again, Kara was rejected, and he was devastated, questioning if he was cut out to be an inventor. He decided to return to the front lines, but after a medical exam, the doctor found that his hand injury hadn't fully healed and refused his application. Kara collapsed, feeling confused. Why was it so difficult to contribute to his country? In 1945, Germany unconditionally surrendered, and World War II finally ended. The Soviet people were celebrating the victory, but Kara fell into deep thought. The end of the war meant that his research might no longer be needed, and all his efforts could have been in vain. However, it wasn't long before his superiors delivered new news. Although the war was over, the military still needed more advanced weapons. Kara not only got to stay on to continue his research, but also received his own research department. Thus, Kara focused all his energy on research, analyzing the reasons for his previous failures, optimizing the designs, and following advice from the previous competition's winner to remove unnecessary parts. Finally, in 1947, the first batch of the world-shocking Ak-47 was unveiled. Kara was thrilled and couldn't wait to test the gun. However, when he arrived at the firing range, he was told that the range had been booked by the general, and the earliest he could use it was the day after tomorrow. Impatient, Kara couldn't wait that long, so he made a bold decision. He marked a target on a metal barrel in the camp and prepared to test it immediately.